welcome to Random Access. I'm your host, Roxanne Jansen, and we have a musical treat. We have Steve Barsotti with us to tell us about his musical life. Welcome, Steve. Glad to have you here. So tell us, how did you get started in music?
Well, by the way, I'm glad to be here.
Good.
How I got started in music was a kindergarten, started taking piano lessons from the lady down the street. And then by third grade, I started playing clarinet, did that for a year or so. And then, meanwhile, I stopped playing piano, but then I got into then I had this thing where my older brother took up the ukulele, and he stopped playing it, and I started playing it and kept playing it. And then he took up acoustic guitar and stopped playing it, and I started playing it and kept on playing it. And then I got electric guitar, and he got drums, and we started doing a band. But then the band I got in, I was the third guitar player, so they said, "Oh, you have to play bass." So I played bass on a nylon string guitar for a summer, learning how to play bass, and then I got with my friends and started playing. And my older brother, meanwhile, decided he wanted to be a lead singer instead of the guy back behind the drums doing hard work, and he was pretty good. So and we played and all this, and then the band stuff started in high school, and high school stuff was when we first started being rock and roll bands in high school, like. There was before that, but hardly any. You know, it started being a normal thing, yeah. and that was a lot of fun. And so then but then to get into acoustic music, it's I got in trouble for growing cannabis, and in fact I went to prison for it. And while I was in prison, I realized that the rock and roll music I was doing was good, but that the acoustic music I was doing I was getting into shamanism and connecting with nature, and I realized I wanted to really connect with nature and bring nature through my soul into the world, and try to make better friends with the earth, because it seems like we need to have a love affair with nature in order to make it so we're not always hurting the planet and destroying it so much, and make it hard for us to have a place to live. So I come more from that place now. I still play rock and roll, and I'm way into that too, and having meaningful words. I love the earthy music and
you write your own music then? Yeah.
When I was in prison, I wrote like over 100 songs, and I realized great. I could completely escape from prison by just sitting out with my guitar. And I lucked out, and I ended up in a chapel off the chapel that was a little 8x8 room. It was the only room that on the prison that had an air conditioner, and it was the chapel for the black Muslims. And I made friends with these guys because I was a vegetarian, and they got this vegetarian thing where they got to have fish on Fridays or something. And then through that, I became the first Catholic vegetarian in the California state prison system. Through the nun in the Catholic church, because she got me to the priest who was from outside the prison, and he said, well, in the 1500s, the monks were like vegetarians, so we can call you a Catholic vegetarian.
Yes.
And it's like, wow, okay, now that was the guy I was looking for in prison. The guy would help me. So I had quite a few experiences in prison that helped me learn about life. And in fact, when I got busted, they didn't catch me, and I ran away for a while. And then I decided I would come back, and because the spirits told me, well, you can run away and get away and go be a free person, but also if you go back, you will be in trouble, but you will get to have a longer life, and you'll get to be with your family. I thought, those are important things to me, so that's what I did. I immediately regret it the moment that I went to prison.
Back into prison, yeah.
But anyway, I want to get on with the music.
Sure. You want to go ahead and play with one of your songs?
Yeah. And this song is called "Dancing in the Rhythm of Life." I'm asking our ancestors, the ones that came before us, the ones that dwell in the forest, to come and turn toward us. Dance in the rhythm of life, dance in the rhythm of life. If you feel a presence deep inside an effervescence, open to the lessons, the images and the rhythm. Dance in the rhythm of life, dance in the rhythm of life, dance in the rhythm of life, dance in the rhythm of life. Dancing to the rhythm, dancing the rhythm of life, dancing the rhythm of life, dancing to the rhythm of dancing to the rhythm of the river, to the rhythm of the sky, to the rhythm of the breeze, to the rhythm of the redwood trees, to the rhythm of the campfire, to the rhythm of the lake, to the rhythm of the fire, to the rhythm of the falcon and the snake. When you hold your hand out to someone, and I'm bringing them with me, all those who wanna come, from the top to the bottom, all the guys in the prism, dancing the rhythm of life, dancing the rhythm of life. If you feel a presence deep inside an effervescence, open to the lessons, the images and the rhythm, dancing the rhythm of life, 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 dancing to the
That was great. Can you play us another?
Yeah. This song is called, this is a little bit more about, this is kind of ringing here. The monitor's, thank you. It's better. Nope, still ringing. Hello, 1, 2. Ah, now you got it. Okay, this is called The Waves and the Wind, and this is describing how through waves and wind I go into the ocean and go into a different world, a different dimension, and so it's talking about that kind of stuff. And it goes like this.
waves and the wind as a way to enter in. Through the waves and the wind. In the sand, a piece of kelp in my hand. I wave it round, opening where the sea meets the land, and the waves and the wind are a way to enter in. Through the waves and the wind. Looking up, I see clouds fill the sky. They're dipping down, and I breathe them inside. The waves and the wind as a way to enter in. Through the waves and the wind. When I go down there are animal spirit helpers who are my friends. I make my intentions clear. They advise me and we work to restore the spirit, implore the spirits to restore harmony to our people. There's a tree, I see birds in the limbs, and there I fly. World to world it extends, and the way